wants to roll, he takes 2.
Because she did roll 5 there, so Juggernaut taking 2 damage back on his own activation.
No. That's brutal.
Very good work, Jeremy. Nice punch it down to
1.
That is disappointing.
Brutes Magoots. Juggernaut has been generally disappointing for Brotherhood this game.
Sooner, putting another W under the belt.
Yep.
Got to thank the person that is shackled in his basement. He's given him all the practice he could possibly need.
Yep.
This is incredible. What an upset.
Are you hostile? Hello. You seem hostile? Yep. There it is.
If Dan qualifies for the LVO before I even get to play in an event, I'm going to be real upset. But from the way he played Hellfire Club last night, I don't think I got to worry about it.
You know, that was across the... I mean, you know better. Boop.
This is where I would put in a bad joke, but I saw that you have feet pics for professional casual on a website called feetfinder.com.
I can't win. This is hurtful. Ah, shock on my butters. Great start.
According to my doctor's prescription pad, I recently learned that my grandpa has a brutal addiction to Viagra.
No one is taking it harder than grandma. Oh, nuts. Ah, nuts. All right, don't hate that.
City.
Hey. Hello. It's me.
See, Josh, I did make it. You know, you can technically paint without me being home. You know that, right?
You can even turn on some of that crap music.
That's true. You've been painting, check whip. Well, I can't check right now. That's not fair. What about all the other people that might have whips?
I check the whips like on Monday mornings.
I think that's cheating, though, Josh. I'm assuming you're getting stuff ready for the event this weekend, which I admit I'm kind of half in the mind of not going to, unfortunately. Oh, well, thank you for the gift sub. Thanks, Josh. Hello, Wilmar. Yeah, I just recently was informed that I'm a little bit less car mobile now, and a lot more poor, so I'm not entirely sure I should go this weekend. And I don't know, the escalation thing doesn't do much for me. And I didn't even occur to me that it was escalation until like a couple nights ago. Oh, that's cheating. How's that cheating? Who cheated? Thank you. Who's cheating? Back to Ajax today. Escalation plus N4 is a no for me. Otherwise, I'd offer to drive. We'll drive up like would you drop off things though. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I want to take my Forerunner to Derry. Like right now, especially. Because if that car breaks, I am royally in a bad spot. I paid you off with this. You paid me off? Paid me off for what? To go to the event?
To not go, because you're such a threat.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Secret spy mission to get Dr.D out.
I wouldn't be much of a threat.
That's why it's funny.
I see. Are you going, Walmart? Like, the thing that would pull me there is if other people were gonna go that I'd like to hang out with, but I mean, I'd like to hang out with everybody there for the most part. Are you going to the event this weekend? I think because I remember us talking about it. I thought you said you were gonna go. I'm looking at the whip. It's a Shujian. The yellow looks really good. Here, even put it up. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, it's a big win. Big win for you on that one. And you get to paint your fingernails. That's pretty rad. Nah, I don't have enough for escalation. I double booked. Oh, you double booked. The only thing that would really make me want to go out there is if there was enough people going and something I bought before the pact, mind you. Somebody wanted to give me something. I did get a package today of new stuff for Malifaux, which I think is okay. Again, bought it before the pack. No, I bought it after the pack. It's the dogs. The other stuff for the keyword that I'm doing. It's because we made them a little bigger. You may have missed it, but I broke the. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Well, we could always just use one thing and then just glue it in. That's fixable. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, cards came in today. You may have missed it, but I broke the pack. Yeah, because you bought a Yeah, I did see. I see it. Well, I mean, listen, man. The pact is just. It's just like a thing, man. It's more of a, we're doing the best we can with what we got.
I mean, one hook really does hold it pretty decent.
That's what I'm saying. We just super glue it in there. I mean, the only time it's really going to affect anything is when we move, because then we just got to be careful with it because all things will pop off. But it's like a way of living, bro. Yeah, no, that's exactly. That's how I need to live. I know, Josh, you're going to the thing. You're one of the people that I'd want to go see. But the problem is like, I just got financially, I don't want to cuss. I got financially upsetified today. And so, like I said, yeah, now the other car is going to cost me a ton of money. So I'm not in a good spot. Mentally, I am not doing. Mentally or financially, I'm not doing particularly wonderful right now. So I might just take that Saturday and just paint and be happy. I guess I don't know.
Still have the hobby.
It's more of a guideline than a rule. It is more of a guideline than a rule. What?
Happy in the hobby.
I'll be happy in that not spending money. Nah, I don't have enough for escalation and double booked. You do have enough for escalation, I'm pretty sure. But the double book is a good reason. I'm going. Alright, what you got? You may have missed. Yep, you broke the pad. More of a guideline. I feel you. We had to get 3 new cars within weeks of each other not playing. Yeah, it's rough. It's real rough. Like, it probably wouldn't have been too big a deal if I hadn't also just had my wages cut pretty considerably to get the new job. And, yeah, that didn't help. So, like, I have the money. It's not like the end of the world, but I gotta be real careful right now. So, in that vein, Wilmar, I get to win the pack because I'm not gonna get anything for quite a while. Thankfully, I have my little nest egg of money that I've saved that's been purely for, like, hobby stuff that, honestly, if I were to pull out of it, it wouldn't really do much. So, I think I'm just gonna keep that. It's like hobby money, but there's just no way I'm going to be able to go outside of that budget. So that money is pretty much like Arachne money. So that's just stuff I'll just keep a hold of in case we need to buy like a microphone or something. I would have been fine if it wasn't for the out-of-print models. I would have been fine. What is it that you got? Was it? It wasn't Malifaux, was it? I saw when you said that you got it. I completely understood. You were like, you said, "Oh, I got this," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't blame you." I thought it was perfectly reasonable. Are we planning on keeping this here? That was a yes or no question. That was the plan. The plan did not include it.
Get rid of all of that stuff because I just feel like it takes up space and you could have it for, activities.
I agree. I'm just asking. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll just paint and play Star Wars Outlaws.
You can help me keep my project printing.
You just got a painter's water cup and think Forbidden Kool-Aid. No. If everybody in this chat got that idea, then I'd be doomed.
Don't drink the painter's water.
Oh, yeah, the Defiance, yeah, Kickstarter Kusanagi. I forget which one that is. That's the one where she's praying, right?
What do you think of that?
Yeah, it looks good.
So if I, kind of cram these a little bit,
That's where she's like doing the holding onto the thing on her chest.
I can make them fit next to each other.
If you what?
If I kind of cram them just a little bit,
Sure.
fit next to each other.
So some of these, you said one of these is gonna be behind me. I mean, we could even put it like.
I was thinking like another one. Yeah, I was kind of thinking we just go down the wall.
Because the ones I use, because there's a lot of the ones in there I use a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So like I was thinking we put like metallics and speed paints over here where I go.
Yeah.
But mostly like everything else behind you.
Okay.
That's why I started doing my stuff first. And somewhere I bet we can find like a little shelf thing that these would fit on. Like a shelf that size.
Well, at that point, I can just put them like underneath the computer. None. There's never enough subs for that. My French girls Jack. My French girls Jack? What does that mean?
Maybe like your French girls, Jack. Maybe like one of your French girls.
Don't mind me, you're just watching you paint your French girls Jack. That didn't roll off my I get that. It didn't roll off my tongue super smooth. Come on, it's full of things. Okay, so like 50. No. Okay, so come on, it's full down. So I'm just looking for be me at 3 years old. Dad's friend has some unpainted lead Warhammer figs. Immediately put them in my mouth. I mean, that doesn't sound like very cash money of you. Why would you bite into your father's expensive things? I think he's the real victim.
Who's here tonight? I don't know any of these people. Okay, Senior Diablo is definitely Wilmar. Cheddar Boy is Josh, right?
Yep.
I don't really know Josh, but I know Cheddar Boy is his name.
You've met him in person. I just don't think you know who it is.
Two Bert Battles. Oh, was he playing the game with you that time I came to Neverwinter late at night?
No. No. I thought I had met Tubert in person, but I guess I haven't. I could have swore I met you. I thought it was a Adepticon. What RPG do? I already said I don't care. I'll play a Star Wars one. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Me, you, and Swan. Yes. Me, you, and Swan for what? I'm Tubert, the most awesome of awesomeness of hillbillies. Wow, could be someone else. Wow, I could be. Oh, you could be. You could. You're not, but you could have. That's true. You should have worked on your disguise better.
Oh, Rounders. That was one of those fantasy football team names from the 90s. It's like Nirvana, Rounders, Smashing Pumpkins. They were all like band names in movies.
That's when I'm. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember you met her, Ernie's. That's what I'm saying. I don't really think she knows who you are because she left. You and Swan. That's when I met. Yeah, I know. I remember that. That's when she dropped off the chicken. I mean, who's Tizzy? Charles is running it, right?
Oh, okay. See, I just have to remember where I met you to put a face to a name.
Yeah, he's tall, bald. You weren't wearing a hat. Because Swan was also there, and he's also bald, but the Swan is shorter. Yeah, so he was the other one. He's the tall one. Might have had a UPS on him.
That purple is really pretty. That's a really nice purple tizzy. Can't see it real well on the camera, but it's really beautiful in person.
By the way, Night Models is putting 125 minis on my mini factory. That's awesome.
FedEx.
Is it Is it actual Batman stuff? Because, like, I think all the stuff they put on there before was all DC, right? It was all DC figs. I'm the Ball FedEx guy. Yeah, Ball FedEx guy. I was telling her. Well, you're telling her, but I'm the one that has to read it. Or she won't know that you were talking to her. Yeah, oh, they're actually putting Batman stuff on there. That's cool. I thought the other stuff they put on there was all just the DC minigame. So actually, a lot of that groundwork we did yesterday, painting on this terrible primer, actually did a lot of work because it's going on there pretty well today. At this point, we're just making sure we get all the right armor panels colored. And then we can get going along on this purple, and then at that point, this model's going to start cooking. Oh, I'm sorry, FedEx. I'm sorry. I think I said UPS. Yeah, you're FedEx. I'm just saying because you might have been wearing your shirt. Because I think the last couple times you've gone, you've always wore your work shirt. Yeah, I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that's what you were wearing. I mean, I go there from work. I'm wearing my work outfit. Like, I get it.
I have National Grid shirts and a National Grid backpack.
Like, honestly, Tizzy, I've been enjoying Star Wars Outlaws so much that if Charles wanted to run, like, Edge of the Empire or something, like, I would be fine with it. I just don't... I'm not yelling. I've actually been speaking very low key because I feel like crap. But yeah, even if you were to, like, do Edge of the Empire and we did, like, you know, just, like, Underworld stuff, like, I'd be down for that kind of stuff. I just don't want to get involved with, like, Jedi, just, like, stuff. Like, I just want something, I just want something fun. Like, right now.
You want to be in the universe, but not a wizard.
That helps, yeah, I guess. Or if there's a wizard, I don't want that to be, like, I don't want that to be, like, the main focus of the thing. Like, I don't care.
She wants to be the squib who works in Honeydukes.
Sure.
So that guy that does all the behind the scenes Game of Thrones stuff,
Mm-hmm.
he says that George R.R. Martin's blog post wasn't a dig at the writers, it was a dig at the network.
Yeah. Oh, I don't doubt that.
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. It's all about the writer's strikes. I mean, that whole show was fucking here.
Stop yelling. Stop. I'm not yelling. You smell funny. That's true.
We work hard at that.
I have another free night tomorrow, so I don't know. I might go to Webway tomorrow. I'm not sure.
People can come here. Doesn't have to be a Wednesday.
Okay. I think we got all the purple. Alright, hey, Tizzy, since you're here... Since we're here, Tizzy, the inside of his, like, armor, shoulder blades, there's like a hexagonal pattern. Do you want that to be a specific color? I was thinking like maybe like a pink. And do you want it to be OSLE? I would venture no, because it might just be cushion, but I figure I'll give you the option. Nothing's happening tomorrow. Sure, okay. Fire Knight, Free Knight. We like Dr.D. We'll have good yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. That's what the official paint scheme has too. And they have some like freehanding on this shoulder pad. I can try. Don't put. What do you mean? Don't put in effort? What do you mean? Don't put in effort? I don't know if that's possible. Can I not put in effort? I don't think that's actually physically possible. Yeah, they got like designs and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little freehand. Replace all effort with with love. Should I just put two big hearts on the shoulder thing? I stepped away. What's happening? Nothing's happening tomorrow. I'm just thinking I don't have to. What I usually do on Tuesdays isn't happening, so I might go to Webway tomorrow. But I don't. I just don't think I want to play in this event this weekend. I don't want to deal with escalation right now. I'm just not. I'm not in the mood for it. Can you sing Freeboard while you freehand? Freeboard. I don't know if I know that song. Free... You mean Free Bird? Free Bird, okay. It's been a little while since I've listened to Free Bird. We'll have good contrast. Can you sing Free Bird? Free Night, limited free night. So if I do come up, Mike, we can play something else. We could try and do Bushido again if you want to do. Or Malfo, whichever one. I'm down for whatever. Thankfully, Webway is like sort of on my way home, so it's not that hard to get to. Okay, so we're putting on the scientist goggles. We're going to be doing some freehand here. Because on the official art, he has like some inlaid patterns on the shoulders. Which I think really helps kind of break up some of this white. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm 100% free to play. Tell everyone else to scroll. Yeah, is that right? We'll see. We'll see. So we're going to do some line work. So nice, sharp brush. Good glob of paint. Make sure you rub off any extra. And just be mindful of where that brush is going. And there you go. Boom. We got a line. Looks like it belongs. No demos tomorrow. No demos tomorrow? I mean, if there's a new person, you should give them a demo. Just, I don't know. Have somebody else do the demo. As loath as I am to admit it, if somebody went to the event, I might have to ask somebody to pick some stuff up for me. As much as I hate to admit it. I don't like asking for help, but the flow is disappointed in you for not listening to Leonard Skinner. I listen to a lot of Leonard Skinner. It's just been a long time. I don't know Freebird on top of my mind. I think it was Frank asked me, like, what I had wanted to be when I was, like, a kid or whatever. And I think everybody was a little surprised to hear me say, when I was younger, I wanted to be a country music star, actually. Which is ironic. Look at that. Boom. Stripes. I'll pick up stuff for you. I'm planning on making a trip just for... If you're going out there, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I think, I forget his name. He goes by Isaac on the Discord, but his name's not Isaac. I always forget his friggin' name. It's like Mike. It's not Mike. I know his name. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Thank you. And how do you figure Webway is on your way home from Lexington? Well, it's because the exit to get off to the shop is like on my way home. I mean, sure, if we're going to be semantic about it, no, it's not on my way home. I can't remember his... He's the one that got like the first middleist. Like I can see his face. He plays JSA. I can't remember his name right now. Yeah, I can't remember his name. He might have to like drop it off with Derek or something. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to go, but I know he lives in that area. So if the event's going off, I might just ask him to drop it off. I asked you your childhood dream. Yeah, it was being a country music star because I like Boxcar Willie, which I do. Also today, Darth Vader died. Earl, what is his name? Something Jones. My brain's not in the right place today, I don't know if you noticed. James Earl Jones, thank you. James Earl Jones. Which is a shame, because he actually was a really, really good... He's good and everything. Yeah, which is sad that that's like a measure of a man's worth these days. I was gonna say Tommy Lee Jones. That's a little different. Tommy Lee Jones is a little different. We're getting designs. James Earl Jones. Yeah, 93 years old. No kidding. Thulsa Doom. He was Thulsa. What movie was that? That was Conan, right? Was that Conan? Thulsa Doom. I know I've heard that before.
Dylan. Snizzle Snazzle Dr. D. Flibble Flabble Dylan Spree. Ziggle Zaggle. PCN. Wibble Wobble Arachne, my friend.
My friend. You're gonna make me want to listen to it. I'll say one of the hardest parts about doing stuff on shoulders and stuff like that is trying to match it up on both sides. Because it's like the same design, but like reversed, man. Tizzy asked me to not put in effort. What a friggin' psychopath. Jesus. I gotta listen to it now. Gotta listen to it. They was both pimp. So who are you talking about for both? I mean, Tommy Jones is in fact definitely a pimp for sure.
Snizzle, snazzle, Dr.D. Flibble, flabble, feeling spree. Ziggle, zaggle, PCN. Wibble, wobble, arachne, my friend. Mini painting, bizzle, bop. Carrot, giggle, fizzle, flop. Nolifo, and infinity too. Wiggly, waggly, whoop-de-doo. Jumble drive with Dr.D. Dylan, doodle, wiggly, wee. Carrots, cackle, zigzag, zoo. Snibble, snabble, what to do? Mini painting, bizzle, bop. Carrot, giggle, fizzle, flop. Nolifo, and infinity too. Wiggly, waggly, whoop-de-doo. Boppity beep, RFC, PCN's the Whipple King. Fizzle, fazzle, Dylan's glee. Hippity hoppity, set us free. Mini painting, bizzle, bop. Carrot, giggles, fizzle, flop. Nolifo, and infinity too. Wiggly, waggly, whoop-de-doo. Snizzle, snazzle, Dr.D. Wibble, wobble,
Need to add a line to this. What's that?
Carrot,
What is the line?
is one.
Tell me.
Fizzle, fazzle, want a run. This tune's got a quirky bounce. Perfect for a bit of
Bubby
fun.
wubby wooby woo. Alright, I'll give you credit on that. That's actually pretty good. I mean, he's as much a part of the show as anything. He's always sleeping. He's always sleeping on the job. Sleeping on the job. Jeez. I really love that song. Brings me a lot of joy. I pick it up and I'm like, does it bring me joy? And I'm like, yes, it does. It brings me a lot of joy right now. Yeah. So what, Tizzy, you know what system do you want to play? How about you answer me that, bucko? Yeah, I pulled out the bucko. Toes yucky poot. Hey, that's not very nice. He loves the smell of my toes. Yeah, we were just talking about it. They were saying he doesn't like the smell of my stinky feet.
Probably.
I think he loves the smell of my stinky feet.
He does. I've seen him make love to your socks before.
It's true. If I leave socks places, he does this thing where he like rolls around in it.
That shirt is like that.
Yeah, so this wasn't Bubby, this was Chunk.
But Bubby's does his fair share.
So what happens is if I leave clothes places, they'll do this thing with it. Well, Bubby will do this like thing where he spins around in it.
Snuffs.
Sing it to Kara like you are wooing her. For no bits? I can't woo Kara without money being involved. Let's be honest here. What do I look like? Do I look like an animal? Who can connect with other humans in any meaningful way? Huh?
You wooed me with your salad skills.
I did a on-screen celebration, lel. Ryland TV, check your DMs. A day. Oh no, that was from before. Oh, I did order a Namor. Since the since the stream essentially helped me pay for it, I did order it. Which is interesting. It's been a while since I bought an MCP model. What was I looking at? Yeah, the O looks great. No. But he wanted me to look at it before everybody.
Wow.
Wow. What do you mean, wow? Did it not so? I didn't see no celebration on the screen. What does that mean? Don't wow me. I keep looking at this thing, and I'm expecting to see something. I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm... What? Probably similar to that. You bought Namor, that was the... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm amazed I did it too, but the stream was adamant that I did it. I don't know. They have this like really fancy inlaid pattern on his shoulder. I don't know. I feel like I want to do something else. Like maybe I'll try and draw. I'll try and draw Ajax's symbol from Infinity. Army. Oh, it's literally just a hammer. What's the right choice here? Now, what will we ask for? That's a great question. I've spoiled you. I mean, I guess Kara's idea is not terrible. So we could do Arachne in the Greek alphabet. I think that's what that is. Oh. Arachne is an astrology sign.
I was just listening to the Greek mythology about Arachne.
Poor lady.
Yeah.
Athena's kind of a bee.
What Greek god is it?
So I guess I'm going to try and draw this symbol. So I'm going to be very quiet while I do this. Fill that in. It didn't actually get me that time. That was a very well timed one though. I'll give you credit. So I'm gonna stylize it just a little bit, just to make it a little more interesting. Sorry, I'm a little quiet right now. This is taking some concentration. Okay, there we go. That actually looks pretty good. So that right there, that is apparently the astrological sign for Arachne. You said quiet time and I already had it I'm glad to hear it, bud. Hello, it is me, Totally Soup, not an AI program to simulate soup and his comments to boost viewership. Arachne in 4D. Hey, it's Soup, I knows him. Hello. I think that actually looks kind of cool. That's a cool symbol. Maybe I'll have to use that for something. Maybe I'll get it tattooed on my face. Alright, so his other shoulder, the greave, or the shoulder thing is a little higher. Well, we know you are not Ryan, he only uses AI for sick beats. If you leave here tomorrow. What do you mean? What you mean, Chris?
Your words.
So I'll remember you, Chris. I'll always remember Chris. He's the Chris. No. Alright, so we have to do our impressionist thing that we did with Terry, where we have to like pretend like the greave is not being blocked by, or I'm sorry, the pauldron is not being blocked by this like upper deltoid armor piece. So it essentially is going to block all of it except for what I assume is supposed to be the arms of this like spider thing. So we just got to make sure we don't ruin the greave. And there you go. So it's like the same symbol. It might be slightly crooked, but that's fine. We're not paying attention to that. Okay, so now that there's a symbol in there, I feel like we can actually start working on this purple. Wrestling. I forgot I didn't do the thing. Wrestling. Oh my gosh, it's Rylan. It was you this whole time. Rylan, please tell me what I have to do next. Oh yeah, there's one other thing. I think this sleeve is supposed to be purple. You notice if that stuff gets in the way? I was gonna say, you think you're gonna see it?
No, but I'll know it's there.
So is one thing enough?
For me, I think so.
Well, I don't care about you. I'm talking about the things on the wall. I'm not worried about putting needles in you. Or not needles, but struts in you.
I think the next one over, I'll do monument paints, because that way I can go over there and grab it. If it's, you know, like, to the right, and if it's to the left, you can hand it to me. So the next one over will be monument paints. And then, I guess after that, we can do these.
We'll work on it. If Rylan is here, here it is required to say wrestling at least once in his honor. I'm actually a little worried that he hasn't been. Has he popped in yet? He said something, right?
Not tonight, I don't think. I don't think we've seen Rylan yet.
I don't want him to lose his
streak.
Yeah, his streak. Let me message him. He sang the song too. Yo, that was him. Okay, that was Rylan. Okay. Ajax is not a commission. I'm just giving him to Tisdale. So this is going to be Tisdale's model. Tisdale helps run Adepticon and frequently tells me I'm stupid. So I got to reward him for that. It is a consistent thing that happens, yes. Alright, so I'm going to try and get this purple to be similar to Magneto's purple, since we know Tisdale is a big Magneto fan. So I think Plum is probably going to be the top of it. And I think we're going to just work up to like a royal purple, maybe? Maybe?
All the colors back in there so it's easy for you to get to.
Thank you. I think that's the right direction. Royal purple? Yeah, I think it works. He appreciates the reminders. Who does? Rylan? I forgot you're Rylan. No, but Ajax is not a commission. He's just get the model painted kind of thing. And then after Ajax, I'm gonna probably paint another Star Wars thing. Like, instead of going to that event, maybe I'll do a stream.
Star Wars.
And we'll do some wicked Star Wars.
According to Polish mythology, Dylan is stupid and draws his power from being told on a daily basis, not out of hatred but instead love and admiration.
It's admirable tellings that I'm stupid. I'm just a little worried this isn't going to make much of a Yeah, that's really not a lot of contrast in that. Let me just try pure royal purple. Yeah, that's a little better. Is that a Polish thing? Got a bit of a wardrobe malfunction here. Man, this primer is making this real hard. I don't even think Scrag Brown can save us. And you know how I feel about that. Yeah, it's the auto primer. The exit on the way home, sure. Then I have to drive 10 miles the opposite way from my house. Well, I mean, I guess as far as it being on the way home, I guess the better way to put it is, like, it's not far from my job. Exactly, the way home. Because, like, my big issue with the Marlboro thing is, like, something I've said ad nauseum, where it's like Marlboro is really not that far from Lexington. The issue is just, like, it's not on the highway. So, like, getting to the road that goes to Webway doesn't take that long. But it doesn't matter, like, where you're located to get to the shop, because getting to the shop is kind of like the problem. And then it seems like all the people that you want to hang out with at Webway, with the exception of, like, Mike, right? At least the local people, they don't want to leave Marlboro. Just ironic. It's closer to your job than your house. Yes, all back roads. Well, yeah, and the back roads. Well, the back roads, I'm not even sure are faster. Because, like, getting there is... I mean, you take the highway to get to the back road. I mean, it would probably take me longer from my job spot because of the fact that... But again, yeah, no, Canes is definitely one of the better reasons. But, like, with where my job is located, like, I could literally probably throw a rock and hit the highway. Like, it's so easy for me to get on the highway. Like, I think finding the back road that would get there would probably take me longer than just taking the highway because of how close it is. The exception would be traffic, but honestly, the traffic on the way back isn't really that bad. At least I haven't really had a problem with it. The only time I've ever had a problem with it is when I'm leaving in the middle of the day because I have like a short day. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Kara brought me a s'more. That was nice of her. Kara's real swell, guys. Kara, if you want, I will try and woo you with Freebird, or with lyrics from the song that somebody made about us. Same here, you can see my work from the highway. It's just the road off the exit always has stops. You can see my work from there. It's just that road off the exit always has stops. Kara doesn't like Led Zeppelin. It's been a point of discussion between us. She thinks Led Zeppelin's stupid. Alright, so right now on the camera you probably can't see a huge difference in that purple. You can probably see it's maybe getting a little bit brighter just when it's wet. Put the chocolate on parchment on a plate and a couple of mils on top and put it in the air fryer. Then scoop with graham crackers, s'mores, and dip instead of just s'mores. We don't have an air fryer. Yeah, I know it's wild. I don't get it either, Ernie. But she says she doesn't like Led Zeppelin, and then she's like, listen to this song by Ariana Grande. Thank you. It's so much better. Like, what? Well, on the parchment in the fryer and transfer it to the plate. We'll have to try that.
know this was what was gonna go to bits.
I was just saying, like, I like s'mores, but they're very messy. This is the content the people crave. This is what the plants crave.
I'll make dessert more often, guys.
You want me to kiss Bubby? You want me to get my head ripped off? After I'm done eating, I'll try. See this guy lurking? See this guy lurking right here? Yeah, I'll tell you what the bits rate is. That car bill was like $3 grand, so 30,000 bits.
I'll even cook the s'mores in front of you.
Yeah, we'll drizzle it on your chest. Oh, that's how you see the s'mores. I'm sitting here thinking, like, how do I even see the s'mores? Oh, it's right there. It's literally right in the middle of the camera. Look at this guy. Look at him snooping.
That smells good. I want some.
Chunk hurt his leg today.
Or yesterday when he was playing. I think it was last night when they were playing.
There you go. I'm gonna wash my hands. And then I'm gonna try and kiss Bobby. Alright, now's a good time to, like, take bets on how bad I'm gonna get mauled.
I'm gonna say you're gonna get a
Hi, Bubby. Hello, Bubby. Mwah. Oh, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that? No, you don't like that? Okay. You can start another prong thing. There, is that what you wanted, Frank? Give Chunk Gun a kiss. Give a kiss on his leg boo-boo. I don't know if I should. I was trying earlier and it really hurt him. But we have been taking care of him. You are pleased. All right, good to hear. He's resumed his spot. What are you looking at, Bubby? I don't know. I think I turned off the sound on that webcam, so you probably didn't hear him growling. Make a bet chat. Bubby Woken is there foods up here from places. We give him so much food. Oh, you did hear it. Oh, it's because I had this. I had the master mic in his face. Oh, hi, Chunk. Hi, buddy. Don't worry, Chunk. We'll cuddle later. So, I have learned that the boys really like it when I play video games because I just hang out on the couch, and they love hanging out. What?
I was agreeing with you.
They love just chilling. So usually when I'm playing games, Bubby and Chunk are just like laying on me, one on each side of me, and it's very, very hard to move. So in our living room, we have this big table that's in between us and the TV, which we use for a lot of our model stuff. And so depending on how much stuff is on that table, it's easier to see the TV. And if there's like a single thing on there that was too tall, so like last night it was like a cup or something that I had on there that was full of water, and so I couldn't see like a certain portion of the screen, and so it was every single time I moved to adjust to be able to see past it, I would get a growl at from Bubby, because he's like, "How dare you move? I am comfortable, you big dummy." And I'm like, "Bubby, I am your master. You can't say that to me." And then he pistol whips me. It's pretty nasty household around here. I didn't like it, but I didn't tell you to stop. But I didn't tell you to stop. Yeah, that's his life. Outlaw is very, 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 very fun. I just kind of committed to the second planet, Kojima. I'm not gonna ruin any story stuff, but the story's very good. The twist at the end of the first planet I thought was really kind of neat, but like thinking back on it, it is a smuggler type storyline, so it makes perfect sense. You went straight to Tatooine. I guess there's really not much in the way of leveling, is there? So it's like if you go to Tatooine next, it's not like it's harder, because they make it sound like you should go there last, because he recommends you go to Kojima first. But it's not like there's a leveling system or anything. So it's not like enemies are going to out-level you. So, I mean, I guess technically you could kind of go wherever you want. And it's not really a spoiler, but in the game, under the Reputations tab, like, there's clearly space for, like, multiple cartels and stuff. And even when the first 3 are on there, I'm like, there's a lot of space on that right side. That's really weird how the camera's off-centered like that. There must be more than 3. And then you go to the next place and you're like, oh, there is more than 3. There's another one. There's got to be another one. Right, Josh? So it's Pike, the Carmen Dawn, or the Crimson Dawn, the Hutt Cartel, the Kojima guys. And I'm assuming that the place that isn't Tatooine. Oh, so you only have 4. Because there's like still enough space for another one. It looks like there's supposed to be 5. Or that might be like a DLC thing later. Because there's already like 2 DLCs that are coming. Which I'm all for, because like I said, I'm really, really enjoying it. Did you? I did play it last night, yeah. While I was drinking my tea. I did check to see if I could stream it on Discord. You can't, but I was reading something online. Downloadable cartel. That's like not in the game anywhere. It's like totally just forced in. Just doesn't make any sense. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. You've ruined it. I blame Mike. But what about Black Suns? I haven't seen them yet, but I heard someone mention them. Oh, yeah, it might be Black Suns actually. That would be a good choice. Have you gone to all the planets? Because at first I was thinking it's the cartel that's like hunting you, like maybe at some point you make a deal with them or something. As in an NPC in game mentioned it. Because the Black Sun are supposed to be like one of the super cartels, but aren't they like the Black Sun? Are the Black Sun criminals? Or are they just like a mercenary organization? Yes, blame me, feed me, or I hate. Good. the young Skywalker. More powerful than could possibly imagine. Good, good. I love that there's tons of missions in
D
Ship
to the
2.
Y to LAN Dylan. Painting stuff. In the buff. Put comes clothes on ya weirdo.
What? This isn't. This is clothes. This is a sleepy shirt, Rylan. This is what I wear when I go to sleep. Do you hate sleep? Because it sounds like you hate sleep. There's many an organization, but Black Sun's like top dog on the big 5 criminal organization. Because are they a crime syndicate though? For some reason, I was thinking Black Sun were like a mercenary outfit. I could very well be wrong. Like in the what the heck is that? What was that movie called? The Han Solo movie. Was she working for Black Sun? Yes. Bad guy. Okay. They are bad. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that a mercenary outfit is not bad. I'm just saying. For some reason, I was thinking they were just like a mercenary outfit. Like a PMC. Which I'll probably do that again tonight, so I'll probably get off at like 10:30 or yeah, probably like 10:30 again. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, so like you can't stream on Discord on PlayStation 5, but I saw that there was like a way to do it like through Discord. I didn't read the full tutorial, but I noticed that when I was looking at my phone for something, I forget what it was. I think I was at work doing something, and it like popped up on my Google's always listening to me Google search thing that it does on the home page. She was Crimson Dawn. Yes, she was. And yes, they are a criminal organization. I don't know if she was working with Black Suns, but criminal organization selling spice and kidnapping murders. Who's she? She was Crimson Dawn. I missed something. I don't know who she is. Oh, you mean from the Han Solo movie? Yeah. You mean the Dothraki queen or whatever? Daenerys. I already moved on to the next topic, Josh. Please. Bad. Yeah. I don't know if she was working with Black Suns, but criminal selling spy. She was Crimson. Oh, she was Crimson Dawn. Okay. Yeah, she definitely seemed Crimson Dawny, didn't she? And despite what people say, I thought Solo was great. Played a very good youngster. I enjoyed it, honestly. It was another one of those movies where I liked it for like being a movie, not necessarily like a Star Wars movie. I don't really give a crap really about the Star Wars link stuff. You know, like the way they have to link literally everything to everything. So I liked it. I thought the movie was fine. I really just like the heist part of it. Because like the smuggler criminal organization stuff has always been what I think the best part of Star Wars. because it's actually interesting and involves like personalities and stuff, and not just monk people with superpowers fighting other evil monks. And I can only assume that at some point in Outlaw you're going to bump into it like some kind of Jedi or something. Like, it may not even be like a main plot point or something, but it's like you probably like bump into one or something. Or they're like, oh yeah, this guy is like a person that's like, has got some weird wizard powers or whatever, and you got to bring him from point A to point B. Go see a Star Wars. I think I have watched every single Star Wars movie. I have not seen Acolyte. I haven't watched Andor. I think I've watched everything else. Alright, so there's not like a huge difference here on the hue we're doing. Like, if we don't do what we're doing right now, though, it's just not going to work. So it is kind of necessary because we need this purple hue to it in order for it to make sense. But it will make sense here momentarily because we're gonna get into it. The girl from Solo. So glad the range troopers made it to Legion. I really enjoyed painting those. That armor mark is really cool looking. Yeah, I'm glad they put that in Legion too. They look really cool. Go see Star Wars. You've seen Arrested? I have not seen Arrested Development. No. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! Look who finally decided to show up. I'm painting a stupid Aleph model. And he comes crawling in. Look who it is. It's Korshai. One of the main hosts of Through the Fog, a Warcrow podcast. Which, from what I understand, was somewhat inspired by Arachne. Which I'm happy to admit that he's a part of the Arachne problem. What do you think of them bulwarks, bruh? Those sculpts look sick. But fun. It's weird that you can do that. New Marauders look really good. Those sculpts are super solid. I might have to reach out to CB and see if I can get models early so I can paint them on the stream. That'd be cool. How dare you hit that follow button, like, and share, see more content. Sure was. We actually just interviewed one of the authors of the lore book today. He's super cool. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That would be baller. Baller. Because there's another podcast coming out that was inspired by whatever the hell Arachne is coming out here soon, called Scorpions. It's actually an actual Scorpions. It's real. It will be a stat show. So they're going to be talking about statistics. And I will tell you with all honesty, I have zero idea when it's coming out or how consistent it'll be. I just know that they have been actually working on it. I think that's some insider knowledge I'm just going to throw out there. I don't think I'm going to get in trouble for that. If it is, then I didn't tell you. It was Kara. Kara said it.
I did not.
Hey, Kara.
Don't blame me for that baloney.
What is the name of the other podcast that is being done by Keith and Jake?
Scorpion.
Yep. See, she said it. You hear that, CB? Send your lawyers to Kara Nail. Kara, quit leaking NDA info. There's schmore in my facial hair.
Yeah, I just found some on my face too.
Bulwarks make me want to play Hegemony after seeing the model. Dude, those models look really good. Sure was actually just that would be baller. Bulwarks make me want to. Yep, it's real. What do you mean it's real? Oh yeah, Scorpions will be real. What? Oh. Wait, I can actually get on the podcast because now it's you can get on Scorpions. I don't know if they're taking guests because they're literally just talking like stats. It's supposed to be like a sports stat show. I think. That's how they described it to me. They didn't even invite me on. They said that they've actually talked to like a ton of people and other people are like helping them and they never talked to me. I'm like the last person to find out about it. Which seems kind of, and I pardon the language barrier here, kind of fucked up. I just want to be on the podcast. I'll take what I can get. Hey man, just talk to me. Quit leaking NDA info.
Guys, watch. I'm irritated by me. He's growling at me.
Hey, mad. See that viciousness?
So mean.
They went from being liars to cheats to nerds. Nerd. They will take me on. I talk stats all the time like the rest of the combi is. Like the stat of a combi is 13 damage. That's true. It's not damage anymore though, Mike. It's going to be 13 survival bucks. Or whatever they're calling it now. Chance to survive or whatever thing they're using now. Which I support, by the way. I mean, I laugh at it because I can't remember what it's called, but I do support it. I think it's a wonderful idea. Ha ha ha. We still in 4. Oh yeah, well if you're so sure about it, get Tizzy to yell at me. Yeah. And then I'll crush his model before it was even his. That's how efficient I am. Possibility of survival. Yes, that is the word. Sebi coming in hot. Sebi, by the way, due to recent events that happened today, as much as I really wanted to hire you to do art for like the new Calamity Jack stuff, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it anytime soon after what happened today. There it is. Thank you. Thanks, Tizzy. Shut up. Shut your stupid mouth. I got a little punched in the butt financially today. But it's okay. I can recover. It's just gonna take a little time. Just a little time. Because I said butt? I said the F word earlier. Where were you for that? And I even apologized. I pre-apologized for it so that kids could cover their ears before the devil gets inside their ear holes. Okay, so right now it still looks pretty flat, but What we're about to do is about to change all that. This is when it all changed. Listen, if the game transitions, it can be whatever it wants. That's true. Welcome to Earth. First gender's free. Did you try punching finances back in the butt? I did. I did try very hard. And it no listen. Are you saying Tizzy, are you trying to tell me that me saying punched in the butt is bad? Is bad word? Is that a profanity? You try and punch finance back in the butt.
Like maybe in Home Alone.
Alright, so we're switching up to mixing in a little bit of Monument Hobby Plum. And then when I did it, I made sure I started on the thing that would be the hardest to see on the camera because I'm stupid. So I apologize. Don't yell at me. I don't make the rules, just enforce them. I'm sorry. That's true. You're the victim here. Lol. An advertisement cut you short. No idea what you said, but the timing was funny. I have financial issue. Buy this car. Buy this car. I said that I really wanted to hire you to do art and stuff for like the Calamity Jack situation, but my financial situation got really bad today, so I think I'm gonna have to wait a little longer before I hire you for something. As much as I don't want to. Okay, so there you go. Now that the plum is on there, you can see where this is going. So like on the center gorget here, you can start to see that color transition. This would have been a lot harder to do if we hadn't done that other thing first, because it's going to provide like that mid-tone. Honestly, like thinking back on it, like we could have skipped it, but it's fine. Whatever. Well, Tizzy, you didn't answer my question. What game do you want to play? Relatable and understandable. Yeah, thanks. I'm pretty sure his finance something to his... yeah, finances punched me in the butt. I want all of Dylan's background music to just be generated stuff made from ideas from the chat. That's actually a really good idea. I can make that happen. That's not hard. I just make a playlist.
Under the neon lights, Dr.D takes his stand. With a brush in his grip, he's got the world in his hands.
I got him right there. Just ready to be used.
But in the quiet, he's painting evermore. Infinity's the game where the future collides. On PC and the network where they confide. Cameras in the background, a taunting refrain. But in this chaos, they find their domain. Oh, in the darkness, fading night. Painting meanings through the night. With every color, a new fight won. In the art they craft, they're never done.
I'm sure that's, you know, a good sign of like dystopian future or whatever, but it's funny. Alright, you starting to see that color transition? So good. Check that out. Boom, contrast. The concept, not the art or the paint style. Tizzy, did you see the thing I painted on the shoulders?
There's a story untold. Dr.D's painting life in colors bold. Kara's voice cuts through like a jagged knife, but it's all part of this painting. Oh, in the darkness, fading night, painting minutes through the night. With every color, a new fight.
We should do a whip it out though. We'll do a whip it out at the very end. Podcast. So it's the astrological sign for Arachne. I guess that's in the Greek astrological signs. I guess that's Arachne. I thought that was fitting. What would be fitting, Tizzy, please? Painting this shatter. Why would I paint? Why would I paint where you poop?
Coming down the stream. It's Dr.D with his paints and his dreams. He's got his brush, laying down those hues. Colors laughing, teasing, and dropping clues. Oh, get your brush, don't stop the show. Dr.D's on fire, everyone knows.
Painting this Legion box before we start our game. Oy. I can't ever make anybody happy.
But he's still all in. She's the queen of quips, keeps him on his toes. But when the brush hits, oh how the love shows. Oh, get your brush, don't stop the show.
Tizzy, you messed up. You said shatter. You were gonna say shatter point. It's not even a shatter point box. What are you doing? You're just embarrassing yourself now. Mike, console Tizzy. Kuda's new hit. No, this is Ryland's new hit. It's that single that just dropped. So he did give me a song yesterday that I think I am going to make the main theme for Arachne. I haven't told Kara yet. Don't tell her.
Come and paint your love, come and paint your love, come and paint your love now. Dylan, yeah, yeah, yeah. Paint your love now, Dylan. Colors right there, laughing with you, thrilling. Come and paint your love, come and paint your love, come and paint your love now, Dylan.
His right one. Yeah, I noticed. Tizzy, it's okay. Not everyone can perform perfectly 100% of the time. You're still a champ in my eyes. That was pretty good. Yeah. Tizzy, do you feel better? Well, I mean, I think you did a great job, Mike. We'll see if Tizzy reciprocates that.
Good night, everybody.
Kara's going to bed. She said she hates all of us.
That's not true. I stayed up late with you guys tonight. Because we started late.
We did start kind of late. Yeah, he sent me this one. Yes, I got to send you this one, Kara. I want this to be the new intro song for Arachne. It's pretty good. I'll send it to you later.
Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. It's Arachne the podcast, where Dylan talks about infinity. Roll some dice while you listen with me. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. It's Arachne the podcast.
He said he wrote this one too. So this isn't even AI generated. This is actually Ryland wrote the lyrics of this one. Not that it's very complicated, but he tried to make it sound like a TV intro song.
It's Arachne the podcast, where Dylan talks about infinity. Roll some dice while you listen with me. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. It's Arachne the podcast, where Dylan talks about infinity. Roll some dice while you listen with me. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. Dylan talks about infinity on the Arachne podcast. It's Arachne the podcast, where Dylan talks about infinity. Roll some dice while you listen with me.
So that'll probably... Oh, it's not done yet, but... Thanks. Thanks, Mike. See, we have a very supportive community here.
Roll some dice while you listen with me.
So we're quickly approaching 10:30. That means that I'll just be done when I'm done painting this purple. I don't want to stop in the middle of it. So you guys are probably going to get me longer than what I had planned, but that's okay. I like hanging out with you guys. 14 viewers. We pretty consistently get 14 people on here, which essentially means 10, because I think 4 people are just like the background stuff. So I really appreciate it, guys. I was actually writing in my little gratuity journal thing, my stoicism journal, which I'm falling a little bit behind on, but how much I really appreciate this little community that we have. Not just like on this, but like Arachne and just all the really cool people that I've got a chance to meet and I've made a lot of friends I was not expecting to ever make, and it's super cool. And it is something that I always really, really appreciate. Do 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 do. Sucker made sucker. You made friends with a bunch of idiots. Hi, Jay. What the heck is that? Arrived right in time for Love Fest. Fall Cry. Never seen that one before. Hi. I don't think I'm going to be able to come this weekend. I just had some interesting news with my car, so I don't feel good driving out there. I wish Twitch just had normal emojis. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm not super upset about not being able to go. I don't like escalation. I might have been able to. I might have like forced the issue if it was something. I just want something simple these days. I was tempted to go just because of the people, but I don't know. I'm really nervous about my car right now. And I will probably be selling more stuff just to help kind of tone it up. My the axles were trying to detach, essentially. Because the problem with the Mercedes-Benz is that they have this unique shape to the frame, where they shape it like a U, essentially. So there's like, it looks like this. So what happens is that when water gets in it, it can't escape, so it rusts, and it will try and pop off because of rust. Which isn't usually like a huge problem, but when you live in a high salt content area, kind of like Massachusetts, then, or at least close to the sea, or the ocean, like Boston, it can really play havoc. And then the water pump was leaking, and the thermostat was. Jeez. Sheesh. Thank you for the resub, Jay. I really appreciate that, man. I'll be at Webway tomorrow. Don't let your axle do it. yeah, I'm trying. So they have to essentially take the axle off and replace it with a new axle. But because it's a Mercedes C300, it's two different sized axles. Isn't that great? So what is going... So what... It's just going to be me, Grayson, and Brendan who's even going. Why is everyone abandoning me? What, is Jay not going? I thought Jay said he was going to go. Actually, I may just not go if my ankle's still... Oh, did you hurt your ankle while you... Because you were camping this weekend? You went to go do something. I don't remember. I like escalation, but I don't really want to go to... I don't really go, to be honest. Like, I want to go for the people. I just don't want to go for the game right now. I love Infinity. God, I love it, but I just want to play something simple right now. Like, I want to just play simple games of Infinity, not like other games, but... Over there. I won't remember a thing. I don't think having an escalation event was a very good way to send off N5. Over there. Sprained my ankle, mountain biking, flipping, flipping shredded too. Dude, sick, bro. Shredded. I'm sorry to hear that though, man. Did Mike delete all your Did he delete all your messages? Oh god. Until N5, but I always go to yeah. Cube Free is usually really good. Like it's kind of like the big local things where you get to just meet up with everybody. I can't remember a thing. Gosh, I just want to go off sick jumps. Stupid, cute, sick, dude, sick. Oh, happy birthday, Wilmar. I know it's your birthday. Cool it down, cool it down, Napoleon. I don't think it was the system that deleted you. I think it was Mike. I think Mike deleted your messages. Tizzy upheld the law. Oh, because Tisdale deleted. Oh, that's funny. You can't argue with the law at Tisdale, Jay. That's a powerful man. And there's a few things that we all know about Tisdale. He likes 3 things. Big money, big women, and big fun. That is 100% on his resume. It's right on the top. Do it. He puts it right at the top of his resume. Don't be sorry, Tiz. You are the law. Don't be afraid of the power. It was me. You're the power. You son of a beast thing. Do it in VR in a rocking chair. Oh, man. I don't tell people about my birthday, but thank you guys. Well, you gotta, I mean, we're your best friends, guy. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Feliz Navidad. Wilmar. amused myself. Wow, second person hit me with that in the past few days. You're welcome. Was the first person your mom? She was like, "Oye, niño, feliz Navidad." I know how we should do this, Jay. What we need to do is we need to go to his house and we need to do sick, skateboard kickflips over his house. That's how we celebrate his birthday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're drinking a Mountain Dew. Dude, it's gotta be one of the colored ones. It's gotta be like the red ones. It's gonna be sick. I got you something too, Wilmar. I got you a half-painted Ajax that I'm giving to Tizzy. I got you D's nuts. Happy birthday, Nino. I won't remember a thing. Who is more farty, Chunks or Bubby? Or Kara? Who's more farty?
Hello, police. There are 2 washed out people in skateboards in my front lawn.
Did you mention that we're doing sick kickflips? Dude, they're gonna show up and they're gonna kickflip their car. They're gonna drive by and little just like kickflip. Just the car does a kickflip. Holy crap. Two washed up guys. I mean, face it, Wilmar. We're gonna be doing that, and they're gonna show up, and they'll be like, "You guys doing some sick kick flips? Hell yeah!" We're good. They'll show up and won't see a front lawn. It's gonna be shredded, dude. We're gonna shred your front lawn. They'll never find it. Just 2 washed out people. Who is more fart? That's a good question, actually, Frank. I'm not sure. I don't really think the dogs fart that much. Like, I guess Bubby farts every once in a while, but the thing is we give them... I don't think the food we give them really makes them farty. I can't really think of any point where they really do that. But if I had to guess, I'd probably say more Bubby. I will say, one thing that is fun to watch is Bubby poop in public because he's really proud of himself. Like, he almost never goes to the bathroom outside, but when he does, he's, like, really proud of it. It's always funny. Dude, all you did was pop a wheelie. The tire, the tire didn't even leave the ground. But he was sick, dude. It was a sick wheelie. They're gonna show him and be like, "Yo, what's up with these ill? These guys are ill AF." Dylan pop all my Dylan pop all my old man bones back into place. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh my gosh. It's good Dylan will be there for when he hurts himself on the skateboard. Oh my god. Escape from the nursing home. Dude, I'm gonna wear my Blink 182 shirt. I'm gonna wear some of those like flat skater shoes. I'm gonna wear a hat, like slightly ajar. You know, it's gonna be like turned just like a 45-degree angle to the right. It's gonna be a flat bill, obviously. It's wrestling time. We'll get to wrestling, boy. Friggin' Dylan. I've been here the entire time. I've done 2 TTS redemptions. Yeah, okay. I was just worried. Collegiate Calgary, Alberta. Bret Hart showed up. Ooh, fancy. I was just worried about your streak. I forgot that when I sent that, I had forgotten you had done the redeem at the beginning. I hurt Tizzy emotionally because I harmed his streak, and I admit I'm a little torn up about it. I don't want to see somebody else suffer that kind of pain. I'm trying to help Tizzy recover by painting him a sick Ajax. See, Jay's the only one that knows how to be ill with me. Sick. I thought I could trust Mike, but I don't think I can actually trust Mike. Is he shitting on Goldberg? Oh man, Goldberg's diaper. Well, sick wheelies. Well, I wanted us to be sick, like skateboard pals, but I can't trust you. Mike, I think that might be what you're missing to get all the goth chicks. Goth chicks love skateboards. All I know is that if I were to show up to a party that Mike and Jay were at and I kicked a hacky sack, I bet Jay would go for it. Trust me for... Oh, I used to, but now I have glass... I have glass bones. Am I the only one who has, like, normal bones now? Why is everybody so worried about their bones? I mean, your bones are... There's a lot of hard stuff in bones. I sell supplements at the clinic if you guys are so scared of the contents of your bones. Jay, I'm just saying, like if I skated by and I like jumped off and did a sick hacky sack kick towards you, I think you'd go for it. That's all I'm saying. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Because all the Tang loves Mike. Loves all them. Dang. Shish. I'm the one trust me for one. Around the ladies, because all the Tang loves Mike and not Dylan. You son of a bit. Whoa, I hack. You hacky the sack? Bro, that's sick. I'm good. It's just my tendons that hate me. My record was 136. You have 136 tendons? Holy butts, dude. That's amazing. You have 136 of them? That's sick, dude. It's two washed up has-beens. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was perfect. You did it. Oh man, a lot of purple. A lot of purple. It's starting to come together though. Do I still own a hacky sack that has the perfect amount of filling in for for stalls? Yes. Oh gosh. I'm good. It's just my tendons that hate me. I'm eating a block of cheese. I'm so proud. Velveeta and salsa. That sounds disgusting. 136 hits of the sack before it hit the ground. It's pretty good. Mike, that's not a block of cheese. That's a bowl of queso. Started as a block. Gonna finish as a block too. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are silly. Alright, you guys starting to see that? I don't know. That... Like, what do you think of that purple? What do you think of that perp? You want some of that purple drink? I think it needs another highlight. Oh man, all this. making me tired. I gotta go get to bed because my old man body can't take any more of the sack and cheese dog. Good night, Josh. Who needs Sunny D when we got that purple? Oh, that purple stuff. Purple stuff. Sunny D, all right. Sunny D now is an that it does. Yeah, just saying. Good, good night, my nerds. It does in fact have an alcoholic thing. I can't believe there's a Dunkin' alcohol. Like what? What world do we live in where that had to be a thing? So what gangs are in that that Star Wars Legion box? The Criminal Syndicate one? The Darth Maul's thing or whatever? Because it's like a bunch of different gangs that work together or something, right? God, jeez, you got me with that one. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to wait until both of the earbuds are on my head for that to. I think that's why it doesn't scare me as much anymore. Is because I don't have both of my headset things in. Dude, that was really well timed. You got me on that one. Fudge. It's the weirdest thing. No, the thing is the sound happens before I see the redemption. So, like, if you guys hit that redeem, I don't see it until it's too late. You're just gonna have to clip it, send it to him. And I keep looking at my screen because I'm trying to be a good host, Wilmar. We were wanting you to be a good host at your house while we were doing sweet kick flips, but all you did was call the cops on us. Thankfully, the police in your town are sick. And they kicked the sack with us. Look at that purple. Yeah, thanks, Karen. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for calling the cops on us. We were going to do kickflips outside your house. You call the cops on us. We'll be 2 hours late. No, definitely not the Boston police. Not Massachusetts police. No, they definitely wouldn't waste a obnoxious amount of time. Like, I am usually a police respecter in a lot of ways. Like, you know, obviously not everybody's perfect, but I don't know. I'm a little unimpressed with the Boston police. We're not going to make it political, and I know that they've been doing some stuff lately, which is pretty pathetic. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan, to say the least. I do love listen, the concept of like police, I love, but they're not perfect. No, I used to play cops in Malifaux. I still have them, but I'm an explorer. I want to explore. I just want to explore. Okay. What do you guys think of that purple? We're gonna bring it up one more step. I think I'm gonna mix in some like bleach bone with this. Some ivy. Some ivy. Ivy. Fantastic color for just bringing your colors up to just a nice little point. What you think of that perp? Perp! I just have to find my ivory. So good. Yeah, it is looking good. He's a guild stooge. I am, in fact, a guild stooge. I have a lot of guild. Let's just put it that way. I will play guild in Malifaux if I deem it worthy, which I do. I will play them eventually. I'll probably go back to the Ortegas and stuff. I just really dig the new faction, and I couldn't step away from it. Where's my ivory? I think somebody stole my ivory, guys. Somebody send help. Please. Somebody call the Boston police. Mine just shipped today, so I might have gotten lucky with the showgirl router, but I'm guessing not. I doubt they will. I mean, it's fine. It's not like that big a deal. I mean, just write on it, like marker, and then just slip it in the sleeve. There it is. Ivory. Ebony and ivory. Just stop at peace and forget to just stop at peace and forget to even get there. Unless they are up on the site, they will send the old one. Yeah, they're definitely going to send the old ones. Probably time of buying. I'm surprised you didn't reach out to them and say, hey, can you just give me the old ones? All right, so we're mixing some ivory in with this, with the plum, and we're gonna get this color. So we're gonna be real sparing with this because it's gonna be real powerful. So whatever 2 of my models, I have to check the app until someone else makes a card. Yeah. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, there might just come a point where you can just memorize it. Because I don't think the health and all that changes. You could probably just use all that. Because even for me, for the keyword I'm doing with Ivan, like the master got eroded. And I just got to remember to look at the card specifically for them, but everything else I can just track on the card. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like before I add the pure white. So the armor segments, I'm going to add pure white to it. Because armor's shiny. And then for the armor parts, I'm also probably going to take some transparent black and mix it with a little bit of like some dark purple, and I'll probably try and darken up some of the areas to really help with the contrast of it, because since it's armor. See, I was in a bad. Well, I don't want to say I was in a bad mood. I was in a less than happy mood when we started, but after a session of painting, I feel way better. And I get to hang out with people who like me. It's Wilmar's birthday. He got what he always wanted. He wanted to call the police on me. They eventually showed up and told me that I was under arrest for my skate moves being too sick, too ill for that part of town. I couldn't be that ill without a permit. Hey, helmets are cool now that we're good. Helmets are cool now we're good. Off to be a power slave. Why do I have to be a power slave? That's when, dude, when you're a power slave, you got to meet up with your 3 buddies at the Metal Mountain thing. Yahtzee, Bongo, and I always forget the third one. It was like, was it Beta or something like that? Hey, helmets are cool. They're good. Sir, wake up! You fell off your skateboard immediately and hit your head. Bongo, Yahtzee, and
Yahtzee, Boggle, and Uno.
Uno. Okay. Yahtzee, Boggle, Yahtzee, Boggle, and Uno. And that's what happens when you become a power slave.
Planetarium in Sanitarium.
Planetarium and sanitarium. Oh no. Oh, that was such a good episode. Oh, Mike. You still there? You still there, Mike? Mike? Hey, Mike. Mike. Me. I heard, did Don come to the shop on a Tuesday? Did that really happen? He did? No kidding. Did he play not Malva, did he play Infinity? Nope. Picked up Necromunda stuff. Alright, I'm shocked. Picked up Necromunda stuff? What the hell is he picking up Necromunda stuff for? Sounds like he was going there to become a power slave. Why did I have to become a power slave? Oh, God, that means he's probably using the Tyrannosaurus. I wouldn't say using it, no. I really do miss Don. I hope he's playing with somebody. I do really miss Don. I just don't know who he'd be playing with. Like, I mean, I hope he's playing with, like, Jeff's crew. Like, that would be good. I just don't actually know if they play anything. He told me he was honestly trying to. He will be trying for Grow League. Not Necromunda, but Infinity. Oh, he did get Infinity. Oh, he got Infinity models? Even better. Great. He will be trying for Grow. Okay, great. Are you talking about the one for N5? Because you said you're going to try and do a Grow League for N5. Like, are you going to start it when N5 comes out, or are you going to do it before? Because it's not coming out in October. I guess when Carlos said that he wasn't right on the date or something like that. So it's probably not going to come out until like November. Yes, okay, when it specifically comes out. That's another one of those events I'll make sure I'm present for, Mike. I'll make sure I'm there for that. I'll try and give away like Arachne stuff too. Yep. I agree. Clearly. I'll probably be playing, I guess I'm going to try and play JSA. I'm going to get so on people. What's that? What's the sound effect they make? Yeah, yeah, that noise. Yo, that new, I think his name's Takashi, the named guy that just got announced for the releases. That guy looks sick. That model is so sick looking. It's so much better than the old one, and I loved the old one. It looks so good. I'll bring building tools for Cyberpunk. Well, we're talking about for the Grow League. That's like in November. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, Jay. Oh, you're bringing building. Oh, gotcha. That's what you're talking about. I gotta do a roulette wheel. Maybe you can spin it on stream. Yeah, absolutely. So what's in between? That's gonna be what? Caledonia. Is it gonna just be whatever Starco is a part of now? Which I think they said is going to be a Nomad faction. Why did I have to be a power slave? Maybe you can spin it. No, it's every option. It's every option. Oh. And you're going to play that for a year. That's quite a commitment, Mike. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this before I have to go to bed. This is taking a hot minute. For Grow League. Well, I mean, you're going to have to buy a bunch of stuff, aren't you? Not a year, I don't want to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, that's a big commitment. Dude, if you were to commit to that for like a year, you'd be like a power slave. And you don't want to be a power slave. Probably not. I own most of the stuff out there besides besides bolts. It's very specific. Insane. Planetarium and sanitarium. Power sleep. Do not. Ouch! Got me. You know, I was just saying I might not be able to finish it, but I think I'm actually almost done. Also, it didn't occur to me. I remember I talked to Wilmar about it real briefly, but there was a city where there was like a Aqua Teen Hunger Force where they put meat wad on like a bunch of, I think it was the street crossing signs or something like that. I had no idea where that city was, and then I found out fairly recently that was the city of Boston. That's the city I live in. Number one in the hood. Yeah, the Moonanites. That's what it was. But where's Carl gonna put all his clothes? They did the LED things, and people thought they were bomb. That's right. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. I think that purple's coming along pretty good. Alright, so what we're going to do, last thing, is we are going to take some pure white. And after this, we're going to throw away this sheet. And we're going to take some of this pink. We're going to add it to this pure white so it is almost completely pure white. It's just going to be like an extreme pink. Almost looks like pure white. And we are just going to do some edge highlighting. And just little things here and there to make it look real bright on the armor plate parts. Omar knows OG Boston local. I was in high school. Sheesh! Mike, you were like a baby. People your age should be ashamed of themselves, I'll be quite honest, Mike. Just because I went to high school and not the Everglades doesn't mean you can mock me. It was funny, Mike, because we're the same age. That was the joke. All the things you like, I can also like with you unironically. This is real precise stuff, so sorry I'm not on camera the whole time, but... Yeah, I moved it to schooling, not age. I mean, I've been known to be depressed every once in a while, yeah. I don't know. It used to be more of a problem. I don't know. There's a certain point where I just realized it's like not worth it. I just got over it. Like, I get it. I'm still pretty, like, emotional. I'm not perfect. When I'm in a bad mood, everybody knows I'm in a bad mood. But thankfully, it takes a lot more to get me into a bad mood now. I used to be very moody. But I really cracked down on it, and I don't let myself do that anymore. Unless somebody plays Riva. And then I tilt. I tilt like a... I can't remember the name of the thing where... I can't remember the name of the toy that goes up and down and tilts. I tilt like a pitcher of water. There we go. I saved it. Everybody thinks I'm cool. Mike, just listen to Insanitarium Planetarium. Alright, now we're just picking some stuff out with pure white, just to kind of give it like a metallic glint. I can't listening to you talk instead. Aw, I don't know if that was. I don't know what that was. Compliment. I can't listening to you talk instead. Yeah, it was taken. Oh, thanks, Mike. Hey, man, if I know Arachne helps at least one person deal with having a bad day, I think it's worth it.
Now this is
It's pod racing. Is it pod? Oh my god, we're pod racing now, baby. I just want that sharp edge. Yeah, sorry if this isn't, again, very viewable. This is kind of precise work. And when you do this, when you give it like a white edge highlight, you give it the idea that it is a shiny piece of metal. Shiny. And that's where some of that sharp Aleph look comes from. Precise work. Yeah, how's that feeling? How's that looking? Don't think it looks too shabby. So guys, I think I'm going to start wrapping. I think this purple looks pretty not bad. So guys, you know where to find me. Professional Casual. Here we are, professionalcasual.twitch. Don't forget, if you want to support us further, we have a Patreon, which is Professional Casual Network. And if you would like to help me out specifically, please give me or sign up for the Digital Nomad tier. We're constantly getting new people. There will be a drawing soon. I actually just keep forgetting to mention it. So as soon as I actually remember to talk about it on the stream, we'll actually do a quarterly draw for it. I think I will do the next one for probably, I don't know, send it out to maybe November, because I'll probably, I don't know, I might take a break in December. Or I might just do other stuff. Like, I might just focus on, like, Calamity Jack and stuff like that. Just do other stuff. But, I, you know, stop putting out regular episodes and do something like that. But, we'll see. I think it's looking pretty good. We're gonna darken up some parts of this and stuff. It's not completely done, but it's definitely coming along. So, I really appreciate it, guys. Everybody that's listened to this, even the people on YouTube, I see you guys. There's a couple of you that watch a bunch of the VODs. I really hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, you guys can always reach out to me on furypainting@gmail.com. More stuff in Arachne is coming down the pipeline. And PCN is always trying to make new content for you guys to consume. Use the code Professional Casual at checkout at Monument Hobbies to get yourself a discount. And don't forget to use the code Arachne at checkout for Dice Baron if you want yourself some swanky dice. And, hey, hope you guys have a lovely night. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday again to Wilmar, one of our most prized members of the Deezaster Zone crew. I might have forgot to do a whip it out today because I got so busy doing what I was doing with this thing, but whatever. It'll be there next time. I just want you guys to know that I really do appreciate everything that you guys give us in regards to bits and subs and all that stuff. It really, especially now, it really, really does help me out. And if there's anything that you ever, if there's anything you guys ever want us to do, just reach out to us. I'm painting a Namor as much as I don't want to, because people wanted me to. But next time we paint, we'll probably keep going on with our Shatterpoint adventure. To get rid of this stuff and get it out of my house forever. And after that, who knows? We'll paint more Infinity. I got a lot of stuff I got to get painted. It never ends. But until then, guys, there'll definitely be a hot tub stream for sure. Don't let Aleph get you. And keep it popping, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Tom, I have very bad news. The police had to take my dogs away from me. I guess they had some unpaid Barton tickets.
I don't know what struck me more. If it was the TAM, and now I have egg on my face. If it was the, hey.
According to Greek mythology, if you stay up all night and try and figure out where the sun is, eventually, it will dawn on you.
We are calm. We are collected. We're okay. We're okay. We're all right.
According to Greek mythology, there was once a king that was only 12 inches tall.
Oh, yeah?
He ruled poorly and made so many mistakes. He was a terrible king, but he made a great ruler.
I had a feeling it was going the ruler route. I do like that, actually. Pretty all right. Pretty all right.
And his name is John. Be sure to